series here on the channel. We are calling this Mighty Morphin Mondays. If you're excited for this new series, do me a favor, hit that like button down below, comment down below, let me know what your thoughts are on Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, what your experiences are with them, and everything like that. This is a retrospective series meant to celebrate the franchise in my mind. I'm going to give a little bit of my history in this video, and we're actually going to watch the first episode, and that's kind of how it's going to work, is episode by episode. We're going to react to each one individually. It's going to take a long time, but I think it should be a fun way to go about things. So guys, another thing too, down in the description there's a link over to the Patreon. If you're interested in watching these videos completely uncut, the full length reaction will be up there early, in fact, about a week early before they actually get released. They'll be up there. You can watch through the entire episode with me. But guys, so the reason I decided to do this, last year, I forget the exact date, but we had the unfortunate passing of Jason David Frank. For those of you that are not familiar, he was the original Green Ranger. Tommy Oliver went on, played White Ranger, Red Ranger, and I think he even came back as the Black Ranger later on. From what I've looked into the research of this man in real life, is he was a kind-hearted person that always made time for his fans, and genuinely seemed like a good human being. And Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was a huge part of my childhood, and I even remember for Halloween one year, my grandmother sewed from scratch a Green Ranger outfit with the gold shield and everything for me for Halloween, because I was such a fan of this series, and it's why I wanted to study martial arts as a kid and got as far as getting my second-degree black belt. It had a huge impact on my childhood. Now, as I got older, I'm not one of the Power Ranger fans that stuck around. We're going to be watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers here, and a lot of this is going to be for nostalgic reasons. Most of this series, I know for a fact, I have seen at least once every episode, if not later on in life, but as a kid. So this is going to be kind of a rewatch and getting those childhood feelings out again. Once we get on to, if this series is popular enough and we get to a point where I'm releasing more episodes and we're moving on to more seasons, I know for me, Zeo was kind of hit or miss for me. I had started growing out of Power Rangers at that point. So I saw a lot of Zeo, but not all. And then Turbo, I saw the Turbo movie. I watched some of the beginning of the series, but then once the original cast was gone, like Tommy and everybody, once they left the show, I never watched Power Rangers again. Like, that was it. I haven't seen anything beyond that point. And so, kind of the idea here is to catch ourselves up on the franchise and maybe go all the way to the point. I know we have 30 seasons to get through, and it's a lot, but we're going to see about it. If we end up going like full-time YouTube, obviously this series will expand to multiple episodes per week, so we can get through the series a little bit faster. Considering there's like 60 episodes in the first season, that's going to take, if we're only doing one episode per week, that is over a year's worth of content just on season one. So that's going to take quite some time. The idea is, if I ever go full-time YouTube and have more time to edit these videos and everything like that, it definitely will go to be more of a couple episodes a week. And then more content, other things will come in as well. That's always the goal. So that's another reason to go check out that Patreon if you're interested in more than just these full-length reactions. It can also help get the channel to the point where we're doing more and more content, better content, more editing. I want to hire an editor, if I'm being honest. But, guys, without further ado, we are going to go on. I got the full, complete series of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers sitting here. We're starting off with episode 1, which is called Day of the Dumpster. I have a feeling I remember what that's about, but I'm going to go ahead and hit play. If you're on Patreon right now, you'll be watching the episode along with me. If you're on YouTube, you get to see kind of a truncated, edited down version of this. So I'm going to go ahead and hit play. We're going to check this out. Oh, classic. Yes, we're watching the theme song. What about it?
It looks like a giant space dumpster. Let's open her up.
It doesn't look like a dumpster at all, dude.
Thanks, Trini.
And there's Billy. Ha!
Oh no.
We're not good enough for you?
Actually, no, you're not.
Yeah, make me.
Yeah, that's how you get a date with a girl. Attack them physically.
I'll lead them down and make the earth yours.
What is going on with Goldar's voice? Is he already wearing his communicator? So is Jason. I never noticed that before. Of course, you know, kids don't notice these things.
Oh no! It's an earthquake! Everybody stay calm!
Just shit in his face.
No, not that, not teenagers.
I kind of agree with Alpha here.
I was afraid of.
So this like makes it seem like they're just randomly picked because they're just a group of 5 kids like standing next to each other. So yeah, those ones. Zach, Walter Jones is like the. I think he might be the best actor here out of the original 5. Yeah, so throw them all in the same spot, I guess. His voice seems off there too.
Because we're the Power Rangers, and we're not backing down.
Apparently part of their power is to learn how to pose. The music's good. Straight up call them superheroes. Oh my god. Wow, that was pretty bad. Alright. Alright, so that is episode 1, guys. Day of the Dumpster. What did I think? Cheesy as all hell, but still kind of awesome. A good start. It's so weird to think how this right here started off 30 years of history. Just crazy how things can grow from simple beginnings. So it was very simple. It was very straightforward. We didn't get much character development in this episode. Basically, we got character tropes, and that is all we got. We established the threat. We established the powers. A lot done in 20 minutes. Guys, let me know what you think of episode 1. Let me know down in the comments, actually. I'd be interested to know what kind of Power Ranger fan are you? Because I'm assuming you're some kind of fan of either me or this series if you're watching this. Let me know, did you watch this as a kid? Do you still watch it now? Do you consider yourself a super fan? Do you watch the Sentai? I've never seen the Sentai personally. Let me know what your experience is with this series. Are you only here because you've subscribed to me for other reasons and just decided, hey, he's doing this now, I'm going to watch it? Whatever it is, let me know down in the comments, guys. I'd be interested to know. Once again, too, if you want to watch this fully unedited, there is a link to the Patreon down there. $5 and up gets you access to the fully unedited episode. Other than that, though, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you have a good one, and I will see you next time. Peace.